Listen. Yeah. Yes, go. Get that out of there.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Sunday, The Panel, where we talk about everything drag race related and other things of the LGBTQIA plus experience and persuasion. As you can see, I've been fiddling with my hair lately. Watching two-strand twist videos, trying to perfect it. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, beginning of the next week. Your good Sunday. Have you had your libations? Have you drank a little champagne? A little orange juice? Some girls like a little pineapple or pomegranate. But we appreciate you so much for being here. We have a lot to talk about today, with Canada's Drag Race finally giving us a cast and a cast announcement. We are going to together go over this cast and give our opinions just on the impression. I almost said some other word. Impressions of the Meet the Queens and as well as the pictures that we've seen. I've had my libations. Okay. As y'all already know, my birthday is motherfucking around the corner. It's Friday, and Thursday we're going to be traveling to San Diego. Me, Dooley, underscore noted, and Blakeisha, along with the others of the group of the face in the book. We'll have that. You'll meet some of them maybe in live videos. We'll get into that a little bit later. But if you like to donate anything, and this is birthday related, babies, Cash App, $ MattyRants, Venmo, MattyRants, PayPal.me/MattyRants. I may be going live like later on. Of course, we're going to have a panel Sunday in San Diego, and that will be like 2 days after the birthday if anybody wants to join in on that. But for the girls today, if y'all want to do anything, send me some love. I appreciate it, as well as just thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a good day. We're going to read some people, possibly. Let's go ahead and bring in one of the panel members today. I think Blakeisha's running a little behind. He was taking the train today. Check out like a choo-choo. Let me go ahead and bring in Team Shoulders for the girls out there. Team Shoulders. A left and a right one will do. Y'all already know him for cooking and stuff. He's everyone's boo. Let's go ahead and bring in Dooley underscore noted.
It is Sunday again. Where did the fucking time go?
Oh. This week did drag, though. This week was like, it took a little second to get here. I'm like, okay, now I can think about this trip.
Mercury's finna go on retrograde. Y'all better buckle up. She's here. It's her time.
She can do it right after my birthday, goddammit. Okay, I don't need those emotions here. Shout out to Bronwyn. I already see you in my Cash App. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate the birthday love. Dooley, where can they find you on your social media pages?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at _Dooley Noted _. That's _DOOLEYNOTED _. You can find me on Instagram at Dooley Noted with two underscores in the middle, as presented below, for all of my content, or Dooley Does Food on Instagram solely for my food pics. And then like, share, comment, subscribe. You can find me on YouTube at Dooley Does Food, where I teach you how to make things better than Darius Crooks.
Oh. And that's a fact. Wah, 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 wah. And that is the beam. Hey D, I see you for the 24. Thanks for the birthday love. Don't forget, it's a Libra season for me. For you Virgos, you're on your last days. I love you, but this is your last couple days right now. You got about 4 more to go. 3 more to go. 3 more, then it's our turn. The scales will be balanced. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see the hairstyle. Wait, it's just a little twisty too. You know, a little, what was it? Easy. Death Row Records, a little bit. Something like that. A little Snoop. Sorry. I'm practicing twisting my hair. So I was basically doing this before we got on here today. But thank you. Twist the you. I'm trying to do something different. This hair is long now. Let me go ahead and bring in somebody else, a good left titty, a right titty, a back and forth, a fortunate ranter, a pod Sophie of the podcasting. And of course, we'll be interviewing Miss Vanessa Van Cartier on Tuesday from Drag Race Holland. Let me go ahead and bring her in if she's ready. Mimi Cherry.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank
Hello.
you for the reminder, Dooley. I just pulled out the retrograde protection candle. I will now light it for all of us. Yes, I will. And it will burn as we burn other people today.
Whew, have mercy. Yes, especially I don't want that retrograde to hit me like a Gatorade, electrolytes included. I don't think so. I know that's real. Mimi, social media, please.
You can find me on the Bird app, aka Twitter. That's going to be Mimi Cherry. If you want to find me on Instagram, add an IG to it, making it Mimi Cherry IG. And to retrograde for all of us, make sure to remember to be all the people.
All of them. Every single one of them. Listen, y'all, Dooley got me nervous with this retrograde now. See, my mind just
I think it starts on.
That's
It
why I'm
starts
burning
on
the candle.
I think it starts on Wednesday.
right before we get on the plane.
Yeah.
Aren't we happy? No, I'm gonna push all that energy somewhere else. I'm a Venus. I'm a goddess. Sure. Oh, what a week this has been. Social media has been blasting a lot of people. Somebody just got called out for being a scammer after they opened their mouth about certain people being powed. That's the best way I can put it without saying what she said. And now
Was that Karen
being
Civil?
exposed.
Is that the Karen Civil thing?
Yeah, and she's got exposed.
I just saw the name being dragged, but I didn't know what the dragging was for.
Oh,
Same.
God.
I was like, I don't know who this person is, but
I know
Twitter
who she
lighting
is,
them up.
but yeah.
She commented on something stupid. Like, I don't even know why she said what she did, but then the next thing you know, people were like pulling her name out, and it was like, oh, are you the same person who stole money from me? Are you the same person that was a consultant for $60,000? And then you ghosted me and left me and my family with nothing? It was like, they were coming at her left and right.
Yikes.
She's done. It starts on the 27th for the retrograde. Okay, good. That's after the birthday. I'll take it.
Great. For my mom's visit. Awesome.
I'll take it. Let us get in the house first. I can't. But yeah. Oh, Jason Lee let her have it, child. Jason Lee
but I mean,
I mean, that's what he gets paid for.
Pigs like to play in mud.
Well, now we're going to get into Candace Drag Race. We're going to talk about some of these queens here today. We're also going to go through the Met Gala looks because a lot of us almost forgot that we're having a Met Gala. And of course, that leads us into topics of other folks that did not attend the Met Gala. And Lil Nas X dropped a motherfucking album. Finally, a great album, in my opinion. But of course, we'll ask others' opinions as well. He also dropped a video for each and every song that was on the album. Plus, the marketing behind it was genius. We'll get into that at 11. No, I'm just kidding. We appreciate Honey for also showing up today. Blake, I'm sure, will be on his way soon as he is traveling through to get here. Yes. So let's get into Canada's Drag Race because honestly, we may not be here too long today. Maddie's already picked vacation time, and I'm just going through the motions till we get to Thursday. Low key, high key, all keys.
Okay, bye.
very,
This has been a great episode of the panel. Thank you for tuning in.
very that. It's like, oh, we already got everybody in here. We're good, right?
10 minutes, right? That's all we need. 10 minutes.
That's all. It's a requirement. No. Listen, we got a promo, sort of, I guess. An interesting one.
Not sort of, I guess.
I mean,
She said, I guess.
I'm here for the colors.
Dead ass.
It was trans pride colors, and I was here for that. I wonder if they knew what they were doing. You know, sometimes people just don't know. They just pick colors. I think they're pretty.
I think they served it up with this packaging of candy realness, but I think it was one of those medicine with the sugar kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they knew what they was doing, but it's candy themed. It's Candyland.
But we can also, with there being trans representation on the cast, play into that, we believe in the people, be all the people, right, Mimi? So
exactly.
And I was here for the pastel of it all. Well, I was here for some of the pastel of it all. Lots of girls chose pasties. I don't know what's going on with the pasties.
There's a pasty revolution for sure. I'm so into pasties right now. I'm not. I was trying to do a joke.
Work.
And scene.
Work.
Okay, let's get into this cast of people.
The Meet the Queens was quite interesting.
Okay, very that.
It was okay. Like, this is probably one of the first times ever that I saw a Meet the Queens, and it was either yes, I love you, or ooh, girl. It was one or the other. There was maybe one or two girls that was in the middle, but it was A or B, and I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I had
those girls didn't finish their makeup.
or personalities for that matter.
Wow.
Um,
Watching it on airtime was quite the gaggle and the goop.
yeah,
with
you
and
like I
everybody.
enjoyed some of these people, and I'm interested in them, but I'm also questioning what the questions either being asked or what answers were being given by the questions being asked, because some people felt very like da 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 da, and I was like, okay, girl, where are we going with this? Are we hop skipping? I don't get it. Then one mom was like in her speech, donated half my money to Black Lives Matters because I'm a da 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 da, and I was thinking to myself, damn, that was a quick 10-second blip of I'm an activist. Okay, like, is this going to be explored a little bit more? Okay, Blakeisha is in the lobby right now. We'll go ahead and bring him on in. I need a little brim in here, just a little
shade
brim.
ready. Hold on.
But I have expectations. I'm interested in this cast. Lots of POC representation. I was here for that. It was like, oh, okay. Lots of girls with different backgrounds and different whatever's going on. I'm like, okay. We have moments. So I'm like, okay, but what is this narrative going to give? Because we have seen Drag Race Holland and we've Down Under, which...
Okay, hold on, y'all. So y'all know I'm not watching, but whatever happened in this last episode, when I tell you all of my social media was on fire, and I was like, girl, what did happen?
I have 77 new messages waiting in my inbox because of that episode.
I got one message. It was like, did you watch it? I'm like,
they're like,
yet.
I haven't seen it yet because I'm like trying to get ready to interview Vanessa, and they're like, well, just get ready. And I'm like, really? And
well, like, whatever had happened, the girls were pissed. They were going in. I was like, ooh.
They're putting it in Down Under category now, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, if I have to drag Mimi and then have Vanessa right on after that, it's gonna be something. Shout out to Vanessa Van Cartier. We're gonna see you Tuesday. Listen, let's go ahead and bring him in. He's already he's dressed for battle. He's dressed for either that or vacation on Thursday. Listen, let's go ahead and get somebody up in here. Running a little blue late is Blue Ivy.
Oh, fuck you, Dooley.
It's nice for you to finally join us. I'm glad that a calendar is working out for you.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I was caught in traffic. Thank you very much. Greetings and salubrious salutations to everybody. Matty, hi to you. Hi, Mimi. Fuck you, Dooley. You can show
Whose traffic were you inside? Because that's clearly what you're doing.
I was on the quarter. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pump my gas for me, young man? I think I've lost my wrist is just I can't do it. You gotta pump. Is this Jersey? You gotta do it anyways, right? Let me just sit in my car. That scared me the first time I was in the car. That man walked up all swollen stuff. I go pump. I was like, oh, I don't get to pump my own gas.
It is frightening.
But I had to stare. I was like, oh my God, why are you wearing a tank top at a Shell gas station? But anywho, listen, I'll choke on Dooley. God bless her.
I mean, I do come with a lot of attachments. So
God bless her.
You can choke, but don't die.
Listen,
okay, attachments.
I got to see these bitches live and in person literally on Thursday, y'all. Thursday.
Dooley gives me like, will make you almost pass out, but then can bring you back with the right CPR.
I do know CPR.
I know you do.
I'm certified too. Let me tell you. Listen, we good
Matt,
here.
there's so much in store for you that you don't even know. Like,
Oh my
girl.
God. I'm going in with nothing but this mind just open. I don't care. I'm literally going in with I don't care. I just want edibles and tinctures and alcohol and I'll be just fine. I will be just fine.
We got that sorted out on Friday too. We figured there's a nice little place in our little area.
Oh.
Why would we wait till Friday?
Correct.
Right, Thursday when we arrive.
There's
Blake, you're in the
also
early
delivery services, just so you know. Once you get around, you can look those up too. That like literally will come to the house, which is what I do.
Oh yeah, we did. Me and Alexander Rogers did that in Vegas. They used to beep who got the keys to that. I'm not sitting in line.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, everybody. My bad. Look at this. This could turn into friend conversation. All right, let's get into this cast. Blake, you have seen these babies. Is that right? I gave you just.
I have.
I had to make sure, you know.
Man is like, did you do your assignment, child?
I gave y'all the whole. Let me make sure I can get mine up in here. Let's go ahead and press play. Play. Jennifer Lopez. Matty giving Trey with those twists. I'm trying new hairstyle, new age. You know what I'm saying? Like
and that's gonna work for you over here in Cali.
I know. They already be talking to me like they assume I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like, listen, baby, I don't know a lick of Spanish, not a lick. I know a couple of words, muy poquito, right there. They'll know from that poquito. It's like,
Donde está las pingas grandes? Donde?
Get this man out of here.
Yes.
Listen.
Not even the curse words, the sex words.
Okay. We can get to the hotel.
Culo grande.
I can get a cab. Wow. I can get around. That's all that's important. I can get around and ask questions. I'll be fine.
I feel uncomfortable being under this square right now. I feel like I'm being sexually harassed right now.
Oh Lord. And the blog says. All right. So
no, I'm kidding. But this is like quite the perverted Brady Bunch feeling right now.
I'm so mad at Cameron, Matty giving, but I'm married to Dooley. Oh my goodness. My wrist hurts from all this. Yo, her name is Adriana. Adriana is
Adriana.
I believe Colombian queen, if I'm correct. Yes. Mama's on this cast here today. What do we think of this look? What do we think of this wig? She's on a macaroon.
A macaroon.
A macaroon.
This is pretty. The garment is pretty. I think the assignment was completed. Her Meet the Queens was
boo. I think any queen who starts off with like I'm a face girl or like I'm already like next.
Because most of the face girls don't really be face girls.
Most of the face girls don't be face girls, and most of the face girls don't really win. Like Aquafina was the last true exception to that when she was like, I'm a face girl, and she stormed the competition. But like,
did you say Aquafina or Aquaria?
Aquafina, that's her name. Aquafina, Aquemini.
I'm like, you can't say that after I watched Shang-Chi, and I'm thinking of that Aquafina, and I'm like, that, like, I was like, what you mean? Like, what?
Girl, Aquafina, Aquafresco, like,
Aquafana.
I was like, what? Okay.
I knew who you meant, girl.
I mean, well, good evening.
Well, if we're going into water, she's definitely giving Dasani. How about that?
Oh, not water, then.
Not Dasani.
Dasani is not even real water. Let me, if you have this in your fridge, get it out now.
And even the garment is giving me like first time you get something custom made, but like, it's a little off.
I think she's cute. I think I need to see more, but I think she's cute. Yeah, I think I need to see more.
She's cute.
Yeah, I want to see more. Yeah, yeah. Y'all get that Dasani out. Get it out. That's a lot of sodium. You might as well be drinking a soda. Like
at that point,
it's just please don't. Next up is Beth.
Beth. Okay, I like the garment, but like thigh down, it needs a little zhuzhing. I was like into it. It needs to be zhuzhed or styled differently, or maybe even like cut off at the knee, maybe. because it looks kind of messy.
I believe Beth is also part indigenous and part European, as they express, as well as two-spirited. Look at me remembering. Okay.
Mhm.
The Muppet titties I hate with an absolute passion. But I enjoy Beth. I liked learning about Beth. Some of these people's Meet the Queens, they have to realize y'all get 5 to fuck minutes. 5 to fuck minutes to let me know who you are. And if you can't give it. I don't know. And I liked listening to Beth. I was like, oh, she sounds cool. But like, then I kept staring at that foolishness on the chest and I was like, but I like her. This isn't for me.
Like, as a large breast having person on the panel, right?
Titties.
I feel like the breastplates, cute, lovely. But, you know, again, let's circle back to Poet Laureate choices. And when you, I don't know, I'm just not going to.
You tried, Mimi. It was okay. Good effort. Good effort.
You know, under the big top. And I'm not here. I think the wig is great. I'm excited for them. Their Meet the Queens was really, really great. I'm, really excited. But neck down, everything can just be throw it in a hefty bag and call it a day.
It's just too much.
I hate that disconnection shit that they do, like almost like this Chappie moment. Like, hold on, let me highlight this here. Like, this is a dress, and then all of a sudden you have this connecting it down. The hell? Like,
I hate the cut of the panty. Like, I feel like it should be higher and give us.
There's a train.
A hip. Give that baby a nasty hip. She give him swallow, but she don't give me spit. Like, I need the whole production. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm here for it. Thank you for the happy birthday, April O'Neil. Y'all, birthday September 24th. Y'all want to donate? Look downstairs. It's flying.
Even if I push them up, they don't sit that.
Okay.
Like, whose titties fit like that?
Get your milk on. Get your milk.
It's giving me Mean Girls when the dog was biting on the mama titty and she didn't feel it. That's what it's giving.
I like Beth, but I like Beth. While we say all this, we like Beth. Beth had a cool Meet the Queens. I just want to see something else from her because this. Next up is Eve 6000. I believe
6000.
Trans non-binary, if I'm correct in remembering how this works out for her here. She's fabulous to me. I thought she was pretty. Pretty. I was like, ooh.
She was funny. She was kind of cunty, just the taste. I was like, I like you. I bet you she's the one that starts drama. That was the energy.
And I heard she's funny as hell. Like, I heard from some girls on the scene that she is a bad bitch. So I was like, okay, I'm here for it. This look could have been awful to me, but I think it's done well in proportions. I hate they gave her this lollipop to hold this way because I think it kind of messes what the outfit could be giving here. But I think she's beautiful. Jamar is off. As is Chris.
Jamar and Chris are away.
Yes.
And Justin's still getting his life together in his new city.
He is literally still moving and getting himself together. Yes, absolutely. But he will probably be there for the next panel when we are in Sandinandana. Ego. Okay. Eve 6000. I'm sold. I bought.
Yeah, I think she looks great. I like to Meet the Queens, or they Meet the Queens rather. It's like this mauve and periwinkle, like one left, one right, one left. I'm like, I'm here for this. It's just visually very nice to look at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We like a little Eve 6000. Let's go ahead and play. All right. This is geometric.
I hate this garment. I hate it. I hate the garment. I hate the styling. I hate the proportions. I hate the accentuations.
It gives me drag evil villain.
It gives me a touch of camp. Like, I'm seeing Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin,
but like the Green Lantern production level, very much that. Like, it did not present well at the box office, but the girls went. But they were like, "Girl, what was that? Like that? Why did you hire him? Like, why did you get that director? He doesn't care anymore about his films. It's very the Hulk, the first one." Okay.
And, like, they made a choice. They're not wearing titties, which is fine. But like, what else are you going to use to accentuate, that body and make it look extremely whatever? Like,
They're cinched, but they were already small to begin with.
What also doesn't help was their Meet the Queens.
that part.
I did not like that Meet the Queens.
I didn't either.
I didn't understand I didn't understand the air in the room. I didn't get it.
Polygon Princess said Gigi Good, TJ Maxx collection. That's exactly. That's
Where?
Highlight.
Listen.
I get wanting to match, but like the lime green of the shoe doesn't quite match the pant, which also doesn't match this velvet sort of shawl situation.
It doesn't.
Like at that moment, you should probably just either go with blues or pick colors that, like a hot pink shoe would have been like, oh, that's interesting.
A little throw off, something pow. Yeah, because like the bare bird chest is not really a wow moment for me. You know what I'm saying? Lies in any weather. I can't listen. It's also this we've been given that moment before a few times. A little Gigi, a little Rose. No shade to throw them into this, but I'm just saying
the massage. You mean?
If their Meet the Queens was better, I would have liked this. No, I wouldn't have, but I would have liked them more. But
I liked her eye color.
Oh.
that part.
Eyes. Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes. Right, Mimi.
Dr. Cross. Now, this lawnmower chin comment. Now, listen, some people have to mow the grass, okay? Like, hey, we all can't have a high rise, all right? Okay, I'm done.
Next.
Moving on.
Good luck. May the odds be somewhat in your favor.
Okay, up next is Isis Couture.
Was she the one that kept talking about house down boots?
No, this is the one that
it wasn't this girl.
Okay.
I love the hair.
I like it from like here up.
Yeah, neck up. I like it.
I like the colors. I kind of like this, but it needs something else. It needs something.
It needs body.
It needs some sazon. Yeah, like
because I actually like. All
right, Darius Crooks.
But like, I want to see some shape to I want to see a silhouette. Like it just gives me very much like shoulders and box. And so,
it looks like the doll that hasn't been stuffed yet.
Yes,
Build-A-Bear. Gumby Brats. Gumby Brats. That's actually that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
I love the hair though. I love the poodles. There's something about it that I really love.
I like this, but I want this to be shaped differently. But I like it.
Do you think if it was not pants, do you think if maybe it was a gownish kind of moment, would it work better?
With the little stitching, maybe, but I still think if it was form fitted, like a Catwoman moment with this pastel-y number, it would have been a little bit more high sexy to me and would have gave me something more because it's already going there. Yeah, like a literal cat suit with this same sort of presentation with the color going on with the blocking. I think that would have been fire. But I also
I kind of dig the big sleeves, but yeah, it loses me at the bottom for sure.
I still like it. It gives me pissy in some sort of like Build-A-Bear set sort of like stitch moment. I think it's cool. There we go. I think it's cool. There's the word. It's cool. Yeah. It's cool. It could be different, but it's cool. Like it's styled well. Will she last? I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Was that like her Meet the Queens? Do I remember?
Great colors.
I don't remember her Meet the Queens. No shade. Okay, continue. Next up, okay, speaking of charity, Kendall Jenner.
Wow.
I mean, she spoke of being a charitable queen.
But that's quite the transition, Matthew.
If only words could tell. You know what I mean? Like, I'm split on this.
I don't like this promo picture at all. The dress looks wrinkled. It looks like it needs to be steamed.
The breastplate, arms.
That part that's too. Oh yes, like it's even very hot. Here it's giving me Norway, and them shoulders is giving me Chile. Like it's not.
The Chile. Wow, the shoulders.
And then
should
the
match
legs
them
are
hips.
Brazil.
They don't.
Yeah.
So. Listen, Jiggly Caliente. Hi, honey bunny.
Hey,
The chocolate
Jig.
girls are the ticket this season. Let me get there. Ooh.
I did like their Meet the Queens though.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
But this picture serves them like it does no justice.
Nothing.
Like, it's like almost like, did they not like you on set?
It is very Chichi Rodriguez.
Oh my God,
Exactly. I was
Too on
literally
food.
about to say it looked like she got her princess.
I'm just a boy in a dress.
Literally what I was about to say.
Absolutely. Like very that. Like when a man wants to put on two clothes, he is a transvestite.
Did I ask to come on this trip? No,
I don't
know.
think so. Like it is that, especially the colors. It's literally that whole palette of her like losing. She's a lady, little Latin boy in drag. Why
I'm finna find me the first honky and ride him back. Ride him back.
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, listen. I like the name. I like to meet the queens. Glad they're a queen who's an activist. I hope they don't use you for 2 episodes to showcase that and then bye. You know how that sometimes goes. You're a good person. Get out of here.
Holanda.
Wait, Jiggly, come on. Very Blanca first night at the ball. Come on, Cole.
Yeah.
When she was like,
Girl, but a lecturer read the dust out the bitch. Oh my goodness.
So true.
Here. But Kendall Gender.
Cute.
Thanks, Mimi.
Work.
And drink.
Word.
All right.
Okay. She was my favorite.
Let's get into Kimora Amor.
Kimora was my favorite.
I don't have anything bad to say. So
she looked good in drag. She looked good out of drag. She's a father.
Meet the Queens was everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Meet the Queens was good. The garment looked good. The prop is cute.
Yeah.
Even the hair loaf, which I usually don't care for, is cute.
Yeah.
It was like work.
She said
kind of off to the side.
The only thing I want is just a little bit more volume in the dress because it's like all of this crinoline or tulle. Like I just like to see a little bit more of that. But I think she looks great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like that, kind of those African print details. I really like that.
Afrofuturism. I was like, yes, girl, come through.
She's giving me the same energy. She's giving me the same energy as Anastasia did during season. It's that same kind of energy, but they're both like
a little bit more.
Like,
this one seems to be in the realization of knowing what they're getting into, unlike Starzy, who was like, girl, I've never seen a damn episode. If this bitch says this, I don't know what to tell y'all. Kimora better be in Final 3 or I'm throwing hands with Brooke. Also heard Kimora walks in the bizarre category. Oh, interesting. Fabulous.
That means interesting looks from her.
She's also a nurse, drag superhero. Come on. If anybody had passed out on there, like a Tyra Banks moment from Top Model, at least someone would be able to help. And so Tyra just going, is she okay? Goodness gracious.
They should have beat her ass. They really should have beat her ass after that stunt. Oh my God, Tyra, are you okay? And she's like, psych.
I'm acting. This is acting.
They really should have beat her up. They should have. They were so concerned and hurt for like. They were so concerned, and
but the way she fell out though wasn't even real. It was so awfully acted, and then that I was acting. This was acting.
Well, the girls are all coming out now, like all sharing their PTSD stories.
That scene where she approaches the group, they're like in the panel, getting ready to be judged. She's like, "Yeah, how many of you were afraid? Raise your hand." And the girl reaches out for a high five, and she ignores her and pays her nooch.
Not nooch.
Not nooch.
Oh my God!
Not vegan cheese.
Just a little dollop. Okay.
Naomi Campbell was right.
I also want to get some shout out. The makeup here is fabulous with this blue blending in with the pink over here too. It's just it's a moment. But yes, Kimora, we live. Next up is Ocean Aqua Black.
Okay. I like her personality. I like to meet the queens. I hate the drags.
I agree. It feels very Mystique Summers Madison.
It's jiggly for me. Tyra and RuPaul are at the same level of acting chops. That's why they only get one season. Man hot. I like that damn show. They should have had a second season. Okay,
It got
I'm
better
sorry.
as it went on.
It did.
It did.
That little baby
It
got less
did.
annoying. It took a little. That was the only issue for me. That child used to wear me the fuck low. My God.
And some of the writing for as campy as camp, some of it was like, okay, you're really wanting me to suspend this.
It was the blind drag queen for me. It was the blind drag queen for me that saved that entire show. That bitch was everything. Okay, back to purple over here.
That part M Royka summed it up.
Let me see here. Look is crunchy, but love her personality.
Like she's the host of a show, and you're like, I really love her, but like she's not, the main attraction.
Y'all are killing me, bitch. I'm from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said Cheryl Underwood, Mr.
Thank you.
88.
I was gonna say she looks just like Cheryl Underwood.
Y'all gotta go. And it's like that one episode where she's like, I gotta show y'all something. Wait, I forget who was next to her that was like, nah, sis. I was so weak. I was like, Cheryl. Now, Cheryl, you know they only did 2 plaques, girl.
Like
All that.
She does look like Cheryl Underwood.
Oh, goodness. I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, Ocean is adorable. She knows her type of drag, and I hope they give her life. She reminds me of Sugar Pie Coco. Yeah, I like her. It just was a tough time. You know what I'm saying? But I loved the Meet the Queens. It just was a rough go. It was a rough go, but I love her. I do. I have love.
Meet the Queens gave me very much. I'm not here to win. I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah, and I hope we have a good time for a couple of episodes so people with bad personalities and rude dudes can go home. Look at me wanting things to happen the way I would do it as a production assistant, going ahead and sending
Black
people who are assholes home. Wait. Where did you see this? Wait.
Scrammy.
Oh God!
But you didn't fucking lie. You did not lie.
Wow! Wow!
Y'all are silly. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
America, he is guilty.
I can't. Woo. Nancy displaced. All right, let's continue on here. My tummy hurts. Is it Pythia or is it Pythia?
Pythia, I think.
Pythia. There we go.
Is it plethora or plethora?
We say plethora in this household.
I know we do.
Oh, listen, baby. I believe this is another queen. I'm not sure if they're non-binary. I cannot remember this specifically. I knew there was a lot of queens on here with help me out in this comment section. Identities, please. Can't remember if they're trans, non-binary. I believe possibly, but I like this outfit. I do. Think it's cute. Non-binary, thank you. Thought so. Okay, see, I was like, it's a one of them. Thank you. So listen, I thought this was cute. I like the little drip effect from the skirt. It's cute. Their outfit is cute.
I just don't like the shoes. There's something clunky about the shoes that I don't like.
Non-binary and non-conforming. Thank you.
I'm Blake, are we gonna say the same thing? Say it.
I want to like the garment, but because it's stuffed and it looks like pillows, it just looks. I don't like that. Like I think I like what she would have done if it were just maybe like I don't know satin, but like it just looks like a pillow.
Dyed at depressed headpiece.
I was gonna say the unshaven legs are a choice.
Yeah.
And in this particular case, I find it distracting, and I think it takes away from the general like.
I just noticed the hair legs.
I didn't notice it either.
I just noticed it. Now I'm like oh.
I noticed
doesn't
the shoes more than the legs.
It doesn't match with the energy is off. It's like what's going on up here is not the same as what's going on down there. And it's distracting.
I mean, bearded queens, right? So I guess this is like legged version of a bearded.
And Crystal had the chest hair on UK season 1. a little patchy ash, a little something to
If
show.
you're not going to
love.
shave the legs, at least lotion them and make the hair go in the right direction. I mean, like when you have the bearded queens, like you have a beard, but you still like
And
I get
integrated
that. I get
Yes.
that,
your
Julie. I
drag.
get that. I
and
get
death.
that.
You can still have a beard and make it look glamorous and look like you like put
I
time
would
in
have
making
my
it, like,
legs oiled up like Simone did because
that
I
And
oil
part.
up all the time. Yeah.
Oh my God, Julie. He said, make sure your legs are lotioned and the hair is going in one
The ring
direction as you are giving me ashy white leg and it's killing
And
me.
now that you bring up the hair, it's like it's also just kind of not enough. Like, you know how Eva Destruction has a ton of hair on her legs? It's like, okay, like there's hairy leg, and like that's a part of your look. This is like, is this a mistake or no?
Not
Were you
it's
in a
not enough
rush?
hair.
you
It's
in a
not enough.
Like, give me more. I want more hair.
Blake, oh my God. He said either fill it up or don't put it in at all. How you give me $10 for gas, bitch? It's like, I can't. I can't. I have to move on. Like, I can't. They're killing me. Girl, we got into the leg hair conversation. Moving on. Goodness. My goodness.
This was the girl you were thinking about. She mentions house down boots, whatever. And for you watching, stop saying that. Nobody says that in real life.
Let it go, baby.
This is Stephanie Prince, Filipino queen, if I'm correct here. She is a dancer. We got that. We got a lot of that, and I'm gonna give it to somebody if they try me. I was like, oh, here we go. Okay, so Mama's ready to fight, and Mama can dance. If I were to say the vixen, I don't think so. Like, not on that level. No, never gonna be on the level. Not my sister Vixen. Hey Vix, Stephanie, I'll see what happens here. I can't stand a Tasley moment like this, especially after I just saw the bird, and then I saw this one, and then this other lady over here with her Muppet Tasley. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Jiggly, Mama got mouth, but she tried the wrong sis. LOL.
Ooh.
Girl, when are you free again? I need to have you back up on here.
I know that's right.
When are you free again, girl? So let me send you this link right now if you sit in your hotel room, sis. Okay.
Pop in. Do a pop in.
They fly in every weather. Listen, Joyce, they fly in every weather.
They do love these bird chests. I liked the drag. I liked their Instagram. The Meet the Queens I was annoyed because everything was house down boots, da 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 da. And I was
this
like,
girl,
The only time I hear that in real life, people are being facetious. Like in the Bay Area, they say it in real life, but they're doing it to be facetious. Like, oh, let's show the straighties how the draggies do it. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll see what happens. I want to see the dancing because a lot of girls said they could dance and they can't. So, share a hole.
Wow.
And then that crusty vogue.
I love this wig though. I want that wig.
It was like, what? Like that's that. Okay, we're just learning today for the hands, sis. All right, got it. And she fell down. I can't stand the girls. I didn't know you fell, bitch. Like you jumped from the top.
Your entire body onto the
and then you landed. Like if you didn't have a wig, concussion. Like let's call it what it is. So, all right. Ugh, goodness gracious. All right. Next up, Suki doll. I'm interested.
I'm not.
The Meet the Queens made me a little interested.
Yeah, I'm interested, but I feel like this is giving me. I just got on AOL in 1998. I clicked on the photo and it's still loading.
No,
wow.
It's like 50% loaded. Like,
yo.
I'm not really. The garment here seems unfinished. It seems like they was like, "Girl, you got 3 minutes to finish it, and you took 1.5, and then came out took your photo."
Yeah.
There's something artistic though about this outfit versus some of the other ones that are just like plain bird chesting it. Like I appreciate some of the ombre choices. Like there's something about the voluminousness of the skirt that gives me kind of like, you know, art piece when you're outdoors, kind of like art installation. So I don't know, as an artist and a visual artist, there's something visual about this that's speaking to me more than the little girl before, or, you know, the one with the green looking like the Joker.
The one with the green looking like the Joker. But like Static Shock and the Joker came together and decided to not be a good villain. So yeah, sorry.
Virgil deserves better. Virgil deserves better, man.
The wig, I like the wig is interesting.
That's it.
It looks like she beat up a pinata and put it on her head. No.
I like this skirt. I'm gonna say that this mesh top is very, you know what I mean. Holding the two lollipops did not help. This should have been more of a, you know, opposable moment. But yeah,
work.
Don't do Static Shock like that, man. Listen, we have Electra Fence, excuse me, on UK, and then you have Geometric looking like the same goddamn person. Like, what the fuck do you mean don't do that? Like, those two did each other when they decided to come out as the same goddamn queen. That is mean, and you shall take that back. Not. Next queen, please. Okay. Who was up here? We got another one. Oh, this baby. She was born too. Let's see here.
Wow.
Cynthia Kiss. Cynthia Kiss.
Beautiful shoes. Love the shoes.
Not a beautiful skirt. Okay.
So she's going to sit here and say, my cheekbones are like the thing that are going to help me win this competition. And I was like, but what cheekbones wear, girl?
And
Like,
even then, and even
yeah.
then, and even then, and even then. Like, talk about taking stop relying on your body to the most deconstructed level. Stop relying on your motherfucking cheekbones. Like, girl, where is your cheekbone gonna sew the fucking outfit for you? Is the cheekbone gonna walk down the stage for you? Is the cheekbone gonna learn the rap for you? No.
Oh, learn the rap for you. It's not Lemon up there.
Oh no,
I do. Okay, listen.
Blake, it's like when People magazines be like, this year's sexiest man is, and they choose Plank, and you like, girl, like, how did we? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Blake?
What do you mean?
Like,
Come on, Ed Daddy.
People magazine. Oh my God, Taylor Swift's fat ass, and then Black people was like,
Of all the people you could have chosen,
Fat. How dare you? Fat.
You mean her back?
popping that back.
I can't. Listen.
Cheekbones, girl.
the lace is cute though.
Yes. And I do like those
Man, I
shoes.
actually like the skirt. I do like the skirt. It's
You
silly.
like this? We just
It's
talked
silly.
about pillows 2 minutes ago.
It do look like a pillow. It do look
Like it gives me like the contraceptive that would stop someone from getting pregnant sort of tease. Like it's just
like an IUD.
yeah, it's very much in front. Like you would want to get in, but it's like no, the lips like wah, 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 wah. It would make a noise like that. It seems like it makes noises. It looks like it makes a noise. I don't like it. Wah, wah. It just sounds like a
like a
whoopee-
Yoshi.
or a whoopee cushion. I don't know. Like she has
Someone
racist
said she said
tweets.
racist tweets.
Oh,
Ba-dum-bum. Wow.
or you said Eve is
Nice.
problematic. Oh, child, listen.
Ruh-roh.
I never asked for a free ride. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely giving me like giant fanny pack realness, the skirt, but
It's just what is the 80s ruffled top with this smoochum skirt? You know, I don't know. And then this giant why do they give these babies these props this way? I can't. Like
lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lolly.
I'm done with this. Do. Can we get to the Met Gala?
Please.
Hey, this comes out soon, October sometime. We'll be reviewing it. Excited. But yeah, Canada's Drag Race season 2, plus Drag Race UK season 3, and then Dragula season 4 will all be playing at the same time, but they're starting at different times. So just be prepared, everybody. Lots of reviews from me. The panel will be covering the ones that we care about, and so forth and so on. So there you go. Whew, goodness.
Who's the basketball team that does like when they do like it's not
The
like a
Harlem
regular NBA?
Globetrotters.
Yes, that's gonna be Maddie with like five balls.
Trust me when I say I am like God Almighty Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thank you, Dooley. Thank you, Dooley. You got my reference.
Mary and Joseph.
That's gonna be Maddie.
Lord, girl. Let's go ahead and move on here, people, to the next category. We're still talking fashion, but we're at the Met Gala.
Fashion.
Blake,
Ooh,
do you know
hold
what
on.
the category
I gotta
was?
get ready for this.
It was In America, a lexicon of fashion.
In America, a lexicon of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No one maybe one or two people got the assignment. Possibly.
Or they gave an accurate representation of America.
Depending. Those of you asking where you can watch Drag Race UK, it's going to be on Wow Presents Plus as well for those of you who are not in the UK. And it'll be coming out on September 23rd. That is the day me, Dooley, and Blake and the rest of the Electric Company will be traveling. So my review won't be out till the following week. So do not ask me where. It will not be out till the following week. I'm on vacation. I will be live. I will be libation down. That's all I'm going to be worrying about.
Just libation down.
Libation down, and coffee in the morning. Every morning, Blake. It's a must.
I got our coffee freshly ground from the coffee house next door. It's packed.
Oh, I heard. Okay, listen. My joke didn't last. All right.
Wow.
Anna Wintour as Taylor Swift.
Florals for spring.
Groundbreaking. I like the garment, but it's like Anna Wintour gives you Anna Wintour, and that's what she gives. Like, okay.
I mean, it's fine for her. You know, it's on brand.
I mean, we still have questions about Andre Leon Talley, but I guess we'll save that for another episode.
Where is my shoulder?
I do wish I could see her legs though. Like, I think Anna actually has really nice legs, and to cover them up, it brings all of this just down. And like, I kind of want give me a little leg.
I do like her with a leg moment. Mm-hmm. I like her with a good shade too. Mama gives a nasty big old shade moment. I love her. Mimi got her shades on. Am I getting my shades? Where are my rays? Where my bands at? From my front to back, I'm feeling that. Put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Now we're doing the fashion photo review.
Hey.
Now we're doing the fashion police, children. Okay, I'm glad we all came together with this one. I think that is just.
Don't you violate me. If you really want, might call your bluff, because I don't give up. Who are you to call myself? That's the jam.
Dooley. I hate you so much right now. Hold on.
You know who we didn't hear? Irish.
I can't. This is Timothy Chalamet here. There you go. I'll be calling him Shallot. I'll be like Shallots. No, he was in Call Me by Your Name. If y'all even know if you've ever seen that movie, it was very interesting.
He nutted inside a peach and that man ate it. I said no.
Girl, that movie. I was like, not this promotion. Like, okay. Got it. I actually thought this was cool, except for the Converses. That was my only issue. I would have wore a different shoe, but I did kind of enjoy this. There is going to be somebody I read the fuck down, Justin Bieber, as soon as we get to him.
Wow. And
we're going to talk about something I said that they're trying to do with fashion now, and I'm really getting sick of seeing them. But I thought this was cool for what it was, men's fashion.
I don't hate the Chucks because they're like a very American shoe.
Okay.
But I don't like the pants, and maybe I don't like this. I'm trying to find a reason to like it. I don't like this.
I like it. It just needs a pop of color.
The black and whites too. Right now for you need a little splash.
I mean, it's giving me "Take on Me" when you go into the black and white, but like that's
I'll
about it.
be here. Come on, Chris, going through the little portal in the grocery store. I can't. I like it. I thought it was cool. For what it's worth, for what we'll see later. Yeah. Okay.
I love family.
Daniel Levy.
Looking like a Care Bear.
Not a Care Bear.
So
I love it.
this paid homage to, I still can't get this man's name. Who
Dan
did the
Leary?
no the picture
the
itself.
artist that
Yes.
he's doing the homage to.
Yes, the guy who used to do the AIDS campaigns and
Harry.
there you go. So that's his artwork that he did that was then made into this whole look for him. So like I thought it was interesting, if anything.
Yeah.
Would I wear this? No. But I thought it was amazing for just looking at it as an art piece. But yeah.
Yeah, and for the Met Gala, right? Like this is not your usual, PTA fundraiser dinner, which is what 90% of them show up looking like every freaking year. But at the end of the day, it just is a dinner party, but whatever.
Ooh, Kiki Palmer's not going to get invited back, but yeah.
I like this. I think this fit the assignment. It's a lot. I think it's divergent, particularly for men, because I can't stand seeing men just show up in like tuxes.
Oh my God, yes, thank you.
This I think is, and these boots, baby, give me those.
Now the boots are every motherfucking
I would rock
thing.
these boots hard.
The pant, I would wear those pants.
I live that boot coming home with me. It's coming home with me. I don't know what I wear it with, but God damn it, it's coming home. Dooley. Next time.
Wow.
It was cute.
Okay.
Electric
That part.
company.
Somebody wants me to. You won't. There you go. There you go.
No.
You won't even know. There you go.
Listen.
Billie Eilish giving us her trying to be a glamour girl century moment.
It's giving me when Miley Cyrus stopped doing bangers
Wow.
and went to Malibu.
Oh,
It was very much like, what new gimmick am I going to try on now? And like, I think I think Billie looks fantastic. I think it's a beautiful. I do think she looks a lot better than she is, and I do think that it ages her a little bit. Like it's wearing her a bit more, but it also feels like, girl, I get that you're trying to show us something different, but like the Billie Eilish we got to know from Xanax and Bad Guy, like is this that girl? Like who is this?
Billie Eilish is like, okay, this is gonna be something for like our childhood, y'all. Back in 2006 when we was watching the Illuminati videos, like Billie Eilish is the walking, living manifestation of all those videos that we watched. It's the same chaotic energy. Like I feel like this is now her baby doll era, and I can hear the man, narrating the video and being like, "Look at her clothing. This represents like."
Well, and look at her brother behind her, all in red. And he's the one that does the music with her.
This is her Illuminati. Remember them videos?
But she looks great. She looks beautiful.
It's this Julie. Hello, welcome to my channel. As you can see here, from the look in her mascara, she wore 666. Believe it or not, another 6. That is the mark of the beast. In her eyeshadow, if you look at her left freckle, it is also a lion's head. That means bury that. So
Rihanna is upside down in a triangle. Notice that she's giving the horns. We was gags. We was sure.
I'm sitting there like, should I still listen to this? Am I being pulled into this space now? What if I'm already I've been brainwashed? Ooh.
Oh no.
the whole, okay.
Also, to like see what this dress is, apparently she got Oscar de la Renta to go fur free.
Interesting.
That was the only way she was going to wear this, was if he decided to go fur free, or if the fashion house did that.
I mean, to quote the one above me, work.
I have a hard time, like, admittedly, like, I understand that, like, Billie Eilish and her imagery and her music isn't for me in my generation, but, like, there are some new girls, and we'll talk about Lil Nas X later, that I can rock with. I'm like, okay, I get this. Like, Billie Eilish as an entity, like, I don't understand why sis is famous. I don't get it.
Ooh,
I genuinely don't
perfect.
understand.
These are my Sawati Quay glasses, so this is perfect. I love my Bay Area poet laureate. She looks amazing. She looks gorgeous. I want to bottle her up and eat her. Yep. I said that.
Yes. Like, do it like it's your B-Day.
Yes. To quote you.
Oh, if
Ooh,
the cake
like,
is finished.
Like when I have like, you know, like I have like, I don't have a type, but I have types, right?
Mhm.
And she definitely like, this is very much one of my types. Like, ooh, you know that story I told you when I was telling that little boy that girl's gonna get you in trouble? This is the kind of girl that would get me in trouble.
Oh, that's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch. Got her own one. And she don't need no. Listen,
Somebody said in the comments, Sweetie's always giving Fashion Nova, and it feels very like
Murphy.
it feels very Fashion Nova to me.
She is, but I still will eat her up with a spoon.
She looks like she's going to bring me a bottle with a sparkler in it.
Now, I may not have
two of
a
them. Julie, two of them.
I may not have a meal at McDonald's, but my
Suavemente, besa. Just walking out with the.
Oh no, somebody else said that she's an influencer who raps sometimes, and I have never unread that in my mind. There was like a tweet from like 3 months ago, and like with every campaign that comes, I see that tweet in my mind every time. But you know what? Get that coin, girl. Get that money, honey.
Listen, I may not have a meal at McDonald's, but my birthday is Friday. So if you'd like to donate, Cash App $ Matty Rants, Venmo MattyRants, and PayPal.me/Matty Rants for your boy's birthday. I will not include sweet and sour sauce with 4 chicken nuggets and a Big Mac, which made no goddamn sense to begin with, which is the same items that were already on the menu to then put into a goddamn meal, which if you really wanted to do something, you do something new, but okay. All right. But she came with her body. She sold the body. Garmont. That's all I got for that. She sold the body. The body was sold. The devil.
And then also the colors were representing her heritage too. So there was like some very specific choices made in regards to that too.
We love that. Speaking of my favorite sissy right now,
Yes.
Lil Nas X, I Live and Breathe. We're gonna get this album in a second, brother. Woo, bitch. So many songs I'd be like,
he was the Lady Gaga of this year. Like he gave us the Gaga moment of this year. And I was so here for it. He did so good.
Look at this. Top. Watch this. Watch. Top.
Reveal.
Versatile.
Reveal.
Versatile. Versatile. Bottom. I said, you don't think I know what was happening here. You gave a DL top, brother, then you gave some versatile, I'm transformative of my sexual desires. And at the end of it, you said, my pussy is whack. Bottom tees down. I see you, Lil Nas X. Power bottom.
Yeah.
Come on. Give birth, bitch. Go for it. Come on. I love my gay heart is excelling for this young man. Do it. Do it.
And the crystalling looks like he's naked with a bathing suit on. I love that.
I hate the shoe. That's all I'm gonna say to keep it real.
I hate
but
the shoot as well.
Hate that goddamn boot. Boot to the boot. But everything else.
He probably wanted to be comfortable in regards to that because everything else was going to be so uncomfortable.
He had a motorcycle boot on, girl. What? I don't know what comfortability he was gonna get with them Doc Martens. I don't know what to say. Like they're not Doc Martens, y'all.
I don't like this last look. I liked the first two, but something about this I don't love this. And maybe it's the boot that throws me off, but like I like this and I don't know why. I feel like this feels very
I like this and I don't know why. I love it.
Girl, you know why you like this.
The name of our next album.
You know why you like this.
Scooter Arbor, like he went from when Jesus says fuck all that bullshit, boom, but like all of that. Like it was like, what's going on here?
This is giving like new age fetish gear, Blake. That's exactly why you like this.
You don't know my life.
Ooh, baby.
Bitch.
I can't. Elvin.
said you don't know
oh
me.
my gosh.
He said
Thank
you don't know
Elvin.
me.
Happy birthday, Maddie. You guys are getting me through work today. Thank you so much for your donating. Thank you so
Girl,
much. I
Elvin,
appreciate it.
Elvin didn't pay for your wine tasting, girl. Word.
Too bad I'm not going to see that hundo
I was going to
until
say, you don't
next
get it
month.
till next month.
That's the wine
It'll pay the
tasting
bill
right
next
there.
month.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait for wine tasting, y'all. I'm gonna go live. I cannot promise. I cannot promise. You better be on my Instagram during
I
this
was gonna say that
weekend.
if y'all don't follow me, Maddie, and Blake,
I am
y'all need to go ahead and do that
so-
right now.
I keep saying that it's probably good that I'm not going on this trip because there's probably too much penis, but I am upset that I can't go on this trip.
and if you're gonna be out, I think we're going out Friday night for my birthday because I do feel like doing a little twisty two, a little two step or something. I don't know. We'll be out and about. So say hi. We good people. Just don't fuck with us. Lil Nas X, thank you, baby. Go on, sister. I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. You and the family. You've been there,
But keep doing it, baby. Keep doing it.
yeah, because I'm gonna talk about Montero in a minute. Let's see here. Okay, this is Barbie Ferreira, if I have that last name correct. She was on Euphoria. Was one of my favorite people on Euphoria. I had to showcase this because I just thought it was gorgeous. I just thought it was beautiful.
Yes.
Right.
The face was gorgeous. The dress was gorgeous. Talking about skin, right? Nice moisturized skin. Yeah.
The whole pearl effect, that's one of my favorite things I see with women in gowns and just beautiful dresses is like that fully embellished pearls almost into the bodice and then it's sort of draped over and gives that effect. I just love shit like that. Like that fringy shit. I live. If I'm gonna do some drag, I'd wear some shit like this. Like
You know it makes noise when she moves.
Oh, I'm here
yeah.
for it. Let them hear
Oh,
me
yeah.
when I'm
It
walking.
It's singing. It's a dress that sings.
I'm a rain stick.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like it because like this is, my current body type. So I'm like, oh, okay, work. This would look good on me.
Mm-hmm. I was here for it. Y'all, I didn't get everyone's pictures because low-key, a lot of people walked that. I just went through this and when my arms got tired, I stopped taking pictures, okay? So if your favorites ain't up there, it was no shade. It was me just, oh, girl, this is a lot of
It's not
folks.
personal.
It was 50 pictures. Serena Williams. I love this coat and it
I like
stops
the
there.
coat. I like
the coat.
I love the coat.
Yeah, I like the
she
coat.
misses the mark every Met Gala.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I love the
Every
coat. That's it. That's it.
They said Newt. Not Newt.
See, that coat is nasty. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
is gorgeous.
it's a flamingo. That's what I got out of it when I saw the
Oh,
colors.
of course, yeah.
But
Come on, Macarena.
I like the coat. Y'all don't come for that Pepto-Bismol stages of this thing. Don't you do that? Like, listen.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. I thought the coat was
But the lace bodysuit is not giving me life.
And the shoe. It was the shoe for me.
The shoe is like dance class shoe.
Jesus.
That's a salsa class shoe.
Those are her cha-cha heels.
It's 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's gonna be if JoJo Siwa wears that shoe on Dancing with the Stars shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like if we go see her in those. If she gonna have on some sneakers the whole time. I'm just saying. I ain't never heard a heel, and I'm not talking about the changes. I'm talking about what we know from her dancing. A bow, this hair, you hold on by the last strand, and a chuck. That's it. That's all I know, that baby.
I don't know about the last strands. Word.
You know that hair is only a few moments away from losing its desires. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't.
See,
Poor
unfortunately,
thing.
the white babies don't know about edges,
I mean,
and so
her mama fucked her over. That's all I'm gonna say.
oof.
All right, Naomi Osaka.
It's
for the
true.
Met
We
Gala.
got edges too. We got to take care of them too, and our hair is thinner.
And you can tell with like it's like JoJo's hairline is like disappearing into her
It
skin. So
is.
it's like it's almost like you can't even tell where her hair starts anymore. It's like
No
This-
shade.
Traction alopecia. You'll get
Is
you.
walking dress up Cynthia.
Yes. Cynthia when she went to the exchange trip to Japan.
I mean, it's her paying homage to her Japanese roots. And there's also references, of course, to the hairstyle, et cetera, et cetera. I want to speak highly of this.
But I like the dress.
I want
I
to.
am enjoying the dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the dress for sure.
It's the McDonald's promotional Cynthia for the release of Mulan.
Wow.
Szechuan sauce.
Yep.
And so Weenie will be pushing it.
They used to do the commemorative glasses, and you had to collect all the the glasses from
I
McDonald's.
do like the eye makeup though. But again, like it's not on theme. Like I guess the girls very similar to how Tracy Ellis Ross was like a black girl wearing what she wants. The girls go to the Met Gala and wear what they want to wear.
Yeah.
Again,
what's the inspo?
A black girl wearing what she wants.
Bitch, that video was so I had to post it. It's a bob. It goes with my bob.
That's a bob.
I was like, what if Tracy actually said that? But no, I actually am okay with this. I get the reference behind it. I just wouldn't put this in my like top tier. I'd be like, okay, she paid homage to her culture and her roots, and I'd move around from that. I wouldn't speak of it anymore in fear of saying something negative. Jennifer Hudson. Giving Aretha Franklin is what she was saying this was to pay homage to. Beautiful I was girl. Like, all right.
Beautiful.
This garment just yelled at me.
You said,
wow.
This garment just yelled at me. I can hear her screaming at me right now.
And it hit you with its purse at walking by to the stage.
It threw a shoe at me.
Girl, I'm so mad. Dooley just said this dress is yelling at him, knowing that that's what Jennifer does every time she hit that microphone. Bitch, she need to sit there. We are right here, girl. That microphone is on.
I'm like, girl,
Jennifer be just, you know what I'm gonna do? Scream.
I had some friends go see Shang-Chi last week, and they said they could hear Jennifer Hudson screaming in the next theater in the Aretha film.
I've seen people say that.
Right, like the garment paid Patti LaBelle does.
Telling you.
Oh my goodness. Oh for goodness. Okay. Well, listen, I actually like this, except for the bottom part of this. It looks like, she's getting up from the bed.
Not the bed skirt.
Literally,
She looks like a red Wobbuffet. No, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this. I hate
it. A red wop girl.
See, between this and Serena, it's also giving me vibes of people trying to also capture the essence of a certain Rihanna. With like the voluminous kind of like train behind them kind of vibe. And like it doesn't work like it worked for her.
If only everybody else hadn't already done so many trains before. I can't give it a Rihanna. I can't stamp Rihanna with having the train effect. You know what I mean?
That big giant one that looked like
it's not even that big though.
I mean, like a pizza.
Yeah, like this is literally a shawl like drapery. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about trains?
Yeah,
but it's like they're trying to capture the essence, you know?
Bruce. Aretha.
Beautiful gown.
Excuse me, Effie.
No. Just loud.
Gorgeous.
My good sis from Blackish, Grownish, anything with an ish in it is Yara Shahidi. Yes, right?
Yara
right.
Shahidi.
There we go.
Shahidi.
I thought this was very classic Hollywood.
Yes.
Young classic Hollywood. Very,
it gives me like Black Barbie doll.
My first Oscar nomination.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was nominated for an Oscar, like 1946.
It's so pretty. I like her a lot too. I appreciate her in life.
I love a slick pocket in a dress. It's just like as a lady. And so often it happens to us that it'll be like it looks like it's a pocket, but then it's sewed closed. Like, I don't want the look of a pocket. I need a pocket. Thank you very much. So I just love that little pocket moment.
It's a
good
one.
Journey. I love her journey, and I really love her and Marseille Martin. They really out here doing it.
They are.
Okay.
They're really out here doing it.
Killing the game right now. Next up, I hope I remember their name. Stormy Reed. That's my baby. Come on, Stormy.
I was gonna say Convention. Lord Jesus, that is Stormy Reed. Child.
You gotta change your glasses.
Wait, I
Girl,
mean,
let me clean my glasses,
what them
bitch.
shades are? Real talk, dude. I was like, hold on, sis.
I was like, Q Venture. Oh,
no. No. Now, okay, I thought this was cute here, but I'm gonna tell you where it stopped. I didn't realize there was a second part to this outfit. I didn't care for this.
Yeah.
I did not care for
Westeros
this.
realness.
nope. No to the no to the no to the no.
Wasn't the
No.
first one like right where it needed to be? And it was like, okay, now you given very Journey Smollett and Birds of Prey. Like, what's happening here?
No.
You know,
no.
this is beautiful. This is everything.
And
What's
even then,
this?
it's giving me a little burlesque madam in Westeros. Like, honestly.
She's the prostitute from the.
Am I here to speak? Allegedly, these are my thoughts
Like,
only.
What's the dollhouse that Tyrion visits frequently when he's in the landing?
It is very much like, girl, put that back on. Like, why did you take that?
Yes, like we'll leave it right here. Our last memories of this, because this together is cute. It's a cute look, but girl,
I love the little bag. The bag is cute.
God damn, I was
No.
someone's like, show us the rest of the outfit. No, like no. Okay, let's see here.
See past this.
I'm giving away.
Yeah, she
Give that away.
was.
Give that
Journey
away.
Smollett wasn't Birds of Prey, child. She was fucking Black Canary.
This is like when you
Unfunny Manny, come on, get back
when
in.
you playing like a side-scrolling like fighter, and you had to fight a female competitor, and they lose their clothes when they lose. That's what this is giving. It's like why? Like why is this a thing? Put it back on, girl. Like how?
Child.
It's a boob. That's a boob. I'm sorry.
I'm like, Journey Smollett was Black Canary, child. She was in Birds of Prey. The joke stands, honey. Wait, let me before I read her.
I was about to say, because I love this. This is another one. I will scoop her up and eat her with a spoon.
Okay, Mimi.
Her feet in them heels.
Come on, Naomi Smalls.
They're not quite cliffhangers, but it do like she's got.
There was pain. There was pain.
But that dress, Matthew.
It's a beautiful dress.
Mean,
it's classic. It is,
and then the skin and the hair and the makeup. I mean, it's
she's gorgeous, absolutely. But
it's a pretty dress. Something about it gives me very 1980s prom though.
It's
a lot of people said that.
It's nice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's nice. That's it for me.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I think this is cute, but like Debbie Harry, who's in the background of your photo, is standing you up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I was like, that's where my eyes went first. I was like, look at that.
Here's why I'm mad, because I was on this website getting the pictures and they were doing everyone's pictures. Why was none solo for her, but she's up in the background of this one? And I was looking for the pictures like, okay, where is she at? But I thought this was this literally gave me things.
Because that website, whoever editor that was, didn't buy those pictures.
Mm-hmm. But
you know what? They rude. You see how they cut out Jamila Jamil on the right? They cut her out the photo. That's rude.
Work.
I wish I had a chip. Do I have a chip?
I was like, I wish I had a cocktail, but I don't have any.
I'll have it for you. And I'll switch these again. I'm having fun switching my glasses.
Like, we can have a different. Kim Petras, what the fuck is this?
Just in time.
What the fuck is this?
Boo, boo.
It's giving me, she wanted to do fetish fashion, but it just was like missing very many marks.
BoJack Horseman on the runway.
She already done had horses.
Boo, but funny. Boo, but
I don't know what she thought she was doing. This is terrible, and I hate it.
This is horrible.
Because there is pony play. Like pony play is a thing, just like puppy play is a thing.
But I
like,
say nay.
it's just not working.
Boo,
nay.
boo.
Nay.
Super nasty.
Terrible.
Boo.
Terrible. Iman.
God.
She did this. He did
She
this.
did this.
Iman.
The
Also-
the theme, I'm going to stand up all you girls.
Iman.
Also, I love that she had the pant. It's basically, a pantsuit with all this accoutrement. So once she gets inside, she takes this off, she takes that off. She's ready for the dinner party. She's served on the carpet, and she's ready for a glamorous night with her gold pantsuit underneath. I love it.
It was for the camera and then for the ready to be relaxed and still look like extremely beautiful.
Yes.
This was everything. This was fucking fire. Like, bring this to the stage, children, for the girls watching Drag Race. Like,
yes,
these are good. This is a good inspo look, not that horse you just saw from Kim Petras. Please.
Oh my God, but somebody will do that too.
Watch
and hopefully
them.
they'll do it better.
It was iconic. Just like, all right. Oh, goodness gracious. Iman, thanks.
Actually, so Willem and Alaska, when they did their first tour of the podcast, when they were in LA, they brought out baby ponies on stage. And when they came to San Francisco, because of health code reasons, they couldn't have literal baby ponies. So they had pony play people come out with their tails. Basically, it's a butt plug with a tail and their little pony play.
I bind this energy in the name of Black Jesus. I bind it.
Nicki
I bind
tutorials.
I bind you, Mimi, from harming yourself and harming others. I bind you, Mimi, from harming others.
The Nicki tutorials.
I like the little pony play, but I guess it's just me.
I bind you.
Would love to talk about Nicki tutorials. I'll tell you that much. That's for who?
Nicki's look. Hey, I think this look is gorgeous, and
That's
the
amazing.
reference is amazing.
Lady Bunny dragged the fuck out of her though.
The fuck.
The
But Lady
drag.
Bunny
Lady Bunny looked like an
hitting it.
antique row house every time she said about the house. She needs to not.
Well, no, hold on. To quote Candy Muse, she did.
wait. Dooley said Antique Roadhouse. Wait.
You know that show on HGTV where they be going and be like, "How much is worth, girl?" Like, how dare you? Nicki Tutorials looks excellent. And you know what? Y'all tried to drag her and by outing her out by saying that she was trans or whatever, and she stood up and said, "Yes, I am," and got even more famous. So how about that?
And I mean, like this homage to Marsha P. Johnson is everything. Like this is beautiful. The
Gorgeous.
story is beautiful.
Stunning.
The headpiece is stunning. The color on her skin is just rich. Like,
And for the record, just because I see a comment, I cannot Mimi. Have you seen an erect horse? It's not about. This is not literal animals. We're not.
If
This doesn't
we
different.
don't
That's a
move
different
on,
kink. I just wanted to make sure for
if
the
we don't move
record
on.
I
because
hailed the Tower of the North.
This is
Home
why
of Earth.
that shouldn't have
Hear
started.
me.
You see what I'm saying? See what happens when you open the box and
I
just
had to make sure we clarified that.
my God, good. I'm glad we did. Please don't answer no more in reference for that. Again, I love you, but next caller, okay? Because we're not talking about that. Nikki, you look good, baby. Go ahead, sister, with your dress. Go on, pussy fucked on through. Go on, baby. Let's see you up here. Now here comes this man looking like a cigarette bud, Pete Davidson. Y'all didn't want to have a suit. You didn't get one. So there you go. Choices, or do we love it?
Pete, dare I say, I actually find Pete Davidson to be a tad bit attractive. Like, he's not in my top 5, but like if he swerved over here, I would entertain a conversation. And I feel like this garment covers up anything that's endearing and or attractive about him and like his person. I hate this. I hate it. It's not flattering for him. It's not flattering for his body. It doesn't really exude who he is. He's funny. Like he has a certain kind of like je ne sais quoi about him, and it's not this. I hate this.
I'm confused by it. Like, I feel like I would have liked this a lot more if he had a kilt on or something. But like I'm not here for this. And the mismatched socks. Like, girl, what is this? I know this is on purpose, but like, Why?
Yeah, it's giving me office manager that worked the late shift the night before and couldn't find the right socks, which is why they're mismatched. And she's a single mother. It's probably an homage to his mother. So that's what I'm getting from this.
Wait, Mimi. Okay, this is like when your friend is like, "Come out after work," and you like, "Girl, I can't," but you still go. You're like, "I'm gonna have one drink." 8 shots of tequila later, you woke up on the 6th train, and you got to go back to work, and this is what you wanted to go out.
Yep.
This is giving me.
I know that. I know that person.
Him saying the edible hit, but it actually hit 2 hours ago.
The jacket is cute though. Like, I would rock this jacket. I do think that's
The jacket's nice.
The work.
The jacket is nice.
Yeah.
There are pieces to this.
But this little crucible moment he's giving me underneath, I just don't see it.
That's Wednesday Addams underneath there with that no shape, Mom. That is
It's
Wednesday.
Tituba.
Again, office manager.
I hate this.
I chew a chip for you.
That is a good question, Hamilton. Who is that in the background on the right? Because that person looks stunning.
Okay. The cameraman was low-key like this.
Probably somebody that paid, but isn't really known.
They were like,
She's gonna show up.
okay. Donatella Versace is next.
Versace. It's Versace.
Versace.
Love the bag. The top of the dress is very Versace, like Versace down boots.
Her face look different every time I see her.
Yeah, it settles in every time, every year. You see it when it goes in, and then you see it settled in.
Work.
Trabaja.
I do like going to the leather handbag store.
Wow.
Chloe and Haley.
Girls.
Or was that what we're giving?
Haley looked like she finna lip sync and then go to the pageant.
Yeah.
Like she look like she might twirl in this and then go show up to the carpet.
Baby
They both look
Haley is
great.
walking the
She
category for face. Like
Baby oils in her chest. Down.
Titties.
Just maybe 8.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They are the moment.
Yes, very much. A club, another club.
They were so cute with each other on the red carpet or whatever. You know, Haley was helping her sister out with her outfit and stuff while they were still snapping pictures, not caring. I'm like, girl, look at the legs. Come on, Ariel. We can't wait to see your voice get stolen.
I'm so excited for that.
Let's see here. Did I put Whoopi Goldberg in this? I think I did.
Her color purple.
Whew, but before we get there, speaking of flat notes, Sierra.
I
Come on,
love
shoulders.
this. I really did. It's an homage to her husband. There is an American designer who did gowns like this back in the day that she's also referencing. Jeffrey Bean, if I'm not mistaken, wearing her husband's football ring. I loved this entirely.
I like it titty down.
Okay.
I hate this color.
Mm.
Like,
All right,
I
Michelle.
hate this color on her. Like, I would have loved if this were aubergine, you know, or even like a hunter green or something. I just don't. It's loud.
I bet it's
Unlike
probably
her
her favorite
singing.
color.
Excuse me.
Wow.
It's the loudest thing she's ever done, huh, Blake? Let me stop.
It's wow. Just
Listen, the microphone is turned all the way up with this one. I do appreciate the homage to the husband moment. Of course, a little football there. Da, 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 da. But I am a little bit with Blake on this one. The green is kind of like,
look at me.
a note she can't hit.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I have to
Blake
stop
can.
doing that. I
Look
like
at
Sierra.
you.
I do like her. I need to stop talking about that baby. Okay, her and her 2 volumes. I do like her though.
I mean, she's living a good life. She's happy.
Taraji
She's married. She
looking like
got her
somebody
babies.
auntie.
I know that's right.
This is someone's
She look like
auntie.
my auntie.
Yes, and I mean she's had 2 drinks. You hear me? They were good.
I
Mhm.
think
ones.
that's 3.
They were good drinks.
Man.
No, she's a light drinker. She's a light drinker. Just
She
2
came to the
doublets.
function to get her plate and to say hi to the kids, and she on her way back home. Like
She knew Mabel was cooking. She knew that I mean her sister Mabel don't play. So why not be there for the plate? Girl, she has something set up for her in the back. She gonna be fine. And old June over there got the little weed. Yeah, she'll be fine. A good night with the family. I don't like this.
I think the hair is lovely. The face, Taraji always gives great face. There's something about this bosom area that just makes her
ill-fitting.
breasts,
It's ill-fitting.
right? It makes her breast look.
It's too
long.
low. It's too low.
Yes, that part. It needs
She
to
also needs like some
a little
jewelry or
bit.
something around her neck to like accentuate this area.
Yes, give it the decolletage.
No. Well, not necessarily, because if you have all this, like, it's a lot of heavy beating in this shoulder area that if it was brought up, you actually wouldn't want something in your neck area because this is your detaillage, but it's so down low. That's why you're thinking, the necklace would be needed.
Maybe a choker. Maybe a little something.
If she had bigger breasts, then I think maybe this would work fine. But
she needs an Aretha set.
Not that
That's
big.
a lot of detail.
Not that big.
I like you, Taraji. Don't do no more Tyler Perry movies, okay? All right, let's see here. Acrimony.
Wow. I mean, a check is a check. A check is a check.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Frank Ocean, with this robot baby in Prada.
I like
Robot
Frank
baby.
Ocean. I don't know that this is the assignment, but like he been through a lot in the last like 2 years, and I feel like I can't read him. I'm gonna just give it a boot and keep moving.
I don't understand it, so I mean, maybe it's not for me.
Robot baby.
Just these fucking chips.
I mean, American Horror Story next, the next few episodes. Robot baby.
I do like
You gave us the crunch.
this Pete's yellow suit in the background, though. I like this.
Yeah, but behind him.
That's cute.
What happened, Frank? Where's that next goddamn album? You know what? Never mind. I heard the last one. All right, let's continue.
I heard that.
Very bad.
He had 3 good songs on there. Let's see here. All right, Justin Bieber.
I hate
Oh,
him. He get on my
I'm
nerves.
turning my mic off because I know Maddie is ready for this one. Go ahead,
He get
Maddie.
on my nerves.
Do you remember what I told you about them Jinkos and the baggy effect coming back? Do you see what I'm talking about now with this Steve Harvey suit collection fuckery? Really, girl? Really, girl? Really, girl? All right. Your wife
Justin
looks
Bieber
stunning
want to
behind
be
you.
black so bad, and he's mad because all the black girls are like, if you don't go sit down somewhere with that bullshit.
Oh, he keeps on getting invited by the wrong folks to the
Well,
barbecue.
Have you guys seen? So the Gossipina Street Inas have some vibes of them maybe not necessarily being in the healthiest relationship, and like him being kind of aggressive and like controlling and weird and stuff, and seeing how thin she is, that's like all I see now when I see them together. So yeah.
News I didn't think I would hear about today.
I don't
since
know nothing about that, but I
Yeah.
can tell you that Justin Bieber is cheap. He's tawdry. I'm tired of him trying to like swing over here to this R&B hip hop kind of collection girl. Like,
Truly don't swing my way.
don't swing my way. Swing my you're white, honey. Like, it's fine. Just accept it and move on. Like, why we keep coming back to this moment?
I
You
mean,
also got too much money to be out here
Muslim-
looking poor, baby. Like, you got health care. Like, you have all the money in the world. You still got baby money. Like, girl, why you gotta look poor?
I don't think it's about looking poor. I think it's about somebody who still does not know who they are, and they're still trying to find their identity as a husband who probably, again, doesn't know how to be a husband because they don't know how to be an adult man. And so it gives me influencer, grown-up man, child vibes, still trying to find themselves and still trying to figure out who they are. And that's why they play costume with other identities and other feelings that aren't really them. And so that's why the clothes wear them.
I just think that this just looks bad. Like gauchos for men? No. It's
Gauchos for me.
It's just not cute.
Burp. Next. Jesus Christ. It's Justin Bieber. Boo. That's how we end that.
It's really unfortunate. Like, Biebs had a good thing going, and he had a laugh, and it's like, girl, what are you doing?
He opened his mouth and said, "Ah, that's what happened."
Is this Jennifer Coolidge?
Speaking of people who open their mouth with other people singing for her, Jennifer Lopez.
This is when I go quiet because even though I have reasons to hate her, I love her still to the end of the day. I can't talk shit about her.
You said that the last person, Mimi.
Look me in my face and tell me she don't look like Jennifer
J-Lo.
Coolidge. She looked like Jennifer Coolidge.
It's not.
I mean,
How are you
She
saying
looked like
Coolidge?
Jennifer Coolidge.
How are you saying Jennifer?
I can't say anything negative about Jennifer. This is my girl. I love J-Lo.
I actually like this outfit. Not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. I didn't hate it, and I don't like that lady, so I had to give her some coops.
I just like anybody who can continue to look like she's in her mid-30s, like for 30 years, like is doing something right. Like
she looks like she eats from Jimmy John's. Like, yeah,
no,
just really
she
bad.
has the Death Become Her vial delivered to her yearly.
Baby, that's not what it is. I mean, it's Jennifer Lopez in the 10 rings. Like, she clearly has the powers of all the rings that have been given to her, baby. Like,
that's where Amory's career, Shanti's career,
now,
all those careers are putting those rings.
I think this outfit is busy as hell. Like, there's 2 neck pieces. There's some like big bamboo earrings. There's this cowboy hat. There's the fur situation, the fur purse, the bracelets. It's a lot of shit. And the DSW shoes. It's a lot of shit going on.
I mean, branding. You had to fit in that commercial. Oh my gosh. The Instagram, like, it just, oh my God. But like, I can't be mad at her because she gets her money. Oh my gosh, we're in the car. We're on the way to the Met. Wait, the shoes are stuck at customs? Yes, J-Lo, they're stuck at customs. Oh my God, we have to go to DSW. Thank God I have a brand deal.
Is that a real commercial?
Oh, it was an Instagram, like a whole Instagram marketing thing where she we're not pretending that the shoes are stuck at customs.
Okay.
And they have to run to DSW. But thank God they have the branding deal with DSW so they can shut down the store right before the Met because the shoes are stuck at customs.
Well, apparently, she had a DSW commercial that plays into her look. So congratulations, Jennifer Lopez, on your marketing skills. You've been on Earth for 900 years. You should know how. All right, great.
Death becomes her.
I would love to continue.
And Ryla, that is my hat. She just borrowed it for the event.
Please let me speak first. Thank you, everybody. Now, Kim Kardashian is living her Black woman fantasy by showing up in the skin she's always been in. And yeah, there you go.
Kim Kardashian out here looking like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe a whole Dementor.
Right? Like, what is this?
I was like, what?
She looked like an empty Grinder profile, like the placeholder for when you don't have a
and
profile.
Meanwhile, Kendall in the back looking like, bitch, what the fuck did you
She's
have
like,
on?
they're going to say my name in black in so many of the same sentences after this. Watch. I can put it together whatever way I want to. And then look at my husband. Oh, excuse me, ex-husband. I mean, we're not yet there, but now we're here. And fucking slippers. Slippers, y'all. Those are slippers.
I bet you they cost like $6,000 too.
For no reason. For no reason.
That's not Kanye. It's not Kanye. It's the creative director from Balenciaga. It's not Kanye.
Oh, well, they still cost $6,000.
Yeah, it's not Kanye.
They both still look stupid too.
Oh yeah, but I mean, memed to death.
Somebody said my sleep paralysis demon at my bedside. I know that's right. I know that's right.
I think I just really wish I knew what the story was, and then maybe I would have a different type of reaction.
She said, "What's more American than a T-shirt head to toe?" That's what she said.
That's not even how this reads, though.
That's what she said.
In a T-shirt?
Girl, you look like someone put something in a sock and threw it all over the place. I can't.
Not to call back to earlier, but she has been doing kind of like a fetish kind of vibe lately to her clothes too. So it goes along with that. Ba-dum-bum.
All right, Kim Kardashian is a black woman. Oh God. Shawn Mendes and
Shawn Mendes.
apparently Charlie XCX said this person is a legendary icon. Camila
No.
Cabello.
She's nothing of the sort.
She's not legendary. She's not iconic in this
I
outfit.
still can't let that go. Like you
She
said
wasn't
she's
even the best
what?
singer in her group, baby. What do you mean? Like,
She
get the fuck
wasn't.
out of here. And girl, their whole relationship just screams Hollywood plant. Like Shawn Mendes over here giving us at minimum chaotic bisexual vibes, but I think that man is homosexual.
Agreed.
Y'all are over here pining for this like very just like run of the mill regular ass white man, and then you got it paired with this white Latina who thinks she's something of the sort, but
Julie,
she's not, baby. Like
I can co-sign that the Gossip Tina, Street Tinas, everything you're saying that's been in the gossip streets for the last year and a half
3
about these
years,
two.
really 4 years.
Yeah,
I mean, ever since they even began to smooch, they were like, "Now, sis."
right, like think about like some famous couples like Dwayne and Gab. It's like, oh yeah, they fuck it. Like they are fucking. This energy here is not nothing.
But listen, let him come out the closet and watch him get like a whole like
It gives
3-season deal on
old
Netflix.
Hollywood glamour.
Very hard.
To the outfit, why does this look like it came from Rainbow?
Because it probably did come from Rainbow.
She's giving Fanta grape.
Yes.
A tank top and a wrap skirt? That's what we did?
Don't you want to? Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's the Doors remake to the next movie remake, lead singer of the Doors. And I don't know what she looks like.
I wonder how many times his nipple was pinched that night. And
A lot.
Her hands.
A lot. And he loved it.
Work. Wet squeal.
I'll be so
He's attractive.
I don't understand. Like, either they're either going to ascend and do something, or they're going to fade in obscurity. But I'm
something
tired of
needs to happen.
Like bump it in the middle, girl, because you're giving us nothing every time.
I don't believe him. That's how I feel. I don't believe him. Kendall Jenner. I had to make sure not to say gender because that was a whole nother person. Listen, I actually thought this was beautiful. Category? Not really, but it's nice. It's nice.
I don't like those Kardashian clan people, but this is gorgeous. Kendall looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the same as Blake. I don't like them K girls.
She's a J. She's a J. Wait, well, still a J.
Well, the first one is the K.
Like, I want to put this on and walk through the house.
I do too. I'm clean. I would clean in that. Sure would. No, I'm just kidding. I'd answer the door. I'd answer the door for DoorDash, and this will come in. I'm just kidding. I'm lonely. Drop off my food. Thanks, Kendall. Oh, Gabrielle Union.
Love her.
I love this.
Love this.
Y'all, this was everything for me. I lived.
There's another another designer who does these like moving pieces. When you walk down the runway, the model stops and then like the piece drops and it changes and it moves. And there's something about the design in this that I see movement in it, even when she's standing still. And I love that about this piece.
Yeah, it's very sensory, and I dig that like a lot. It's just gorgeous. What is this fabric though?
An iris.
I can't quite tell.
I don't think
it gives
it's
like
fabric.
mother of pearl origami paper.
Yeah, it feels like it's more of like it looks like shells almost, like how the other
mother of pearl,
and it's just been cascaded all the way through. So it's incredible. It is.
Yeah, because it looks like paper pieces.
If someone says it's 3D printed, maybe.
Yeah, 3D. It's someone says it's plastic plates, not literally. Just shut up, like okay. It's 3D printed fabric. Okay,
it's gorgeous.
Okay, it's amazing.
Which is very Americana in itself too. Well, 3D printed, I guess, could also be another country. Anyways.
I love Whoopi Goldberg.
That's where it stops. That's where it stops.
I don't particularly like this garment, but I love Whoopi Goldberg. Last night I went on a tirade on Twitter about Sister Act 2. Go like that tweet. But this garment is not it.
It's like someone's about to lift her upside down and stick her into a gift box where the present is, and then you're gonna just pull her apart to then get to your present.
I feel like if this is what you're gonna wear, you need to travel with a steamer. Like it just does. It looks It looked like tissue paper. It looks like layered tissue paper.
Steven Spielberg has trapped her soul in the movie The Color Purple, and this is what we're getting.
Oh no.
Someone needs to save her. Save her now. But this gives me Whoopi, like what everyone was saying here. This is very Whoop. It's outfit. People would wear it. Nope, just Whoopi.
Her locks look lovely though.
They do.
Her locks look lovely.
She wore gloves too. Wow. That dress show is ugly. I am so mad. I am so mad. I might want to watch The Color Purple tonight. That was funny. Cute for you. Okay. But yeah, Whoopi, I love you. I just
She's never really been known for her fashions.
Living Vampire, Pharrell Williams and his wife.
This is cute. I like this. It's The Assignment. It's giving you very much indigenous.
The bolo.
It's also giving you very also indigenous cowboy, black cowboy.
Yep.
They also look like something out of Tron. Like I kind of like it.
He looks like he's the guy you would see right before you'd either transcend to heaven or hell. And he's like, I've been waiting here for years. Sorry. He should be Morpheus.
I was just about to say, I was like, he's giving me very Morpheus.
He is Morpheus. Hey, Morpheus.
Do we think Pharrell got good dick?
I have a feeling. Or he's good at oral. Like really good at oral.
I don't know that I have a thought about his dick.
I haven't either. I really haven't been on the skateboard peeing. Like literally skateboard peeing. I have not been. I feel he does though. He has his hands in front of his crotch. Yeah. So he's guarding something. Must be the Holy Grail. Choices. Let's move on. Let's see here. Okay, AOC with a tax the rich dress.
Oh no, okay.
Dress caused a lot of controversy.
I love it and I hate it.
Same. I also love her and I hate her.
Yeah, same.
Like, I love AOC, but she is the fuck exhausting.
She can be.
She is exhausting.
I like the message. It's very American. It's very much a critique of, capitalism and the oligarchy that we technically live in. But it's also giving very much performative activism. Exactly.
It is.
Where it's like, okay, but also.
Then she lied and said that she didn't have to pay to get in there and she was invited, and they clarified and said, no, you were not. You had to pay.
And the fact that you had the amount of money that it costs to get into the Met Gala now makes you one of those people, girl. Tax you, and I'm sure she's probably okay with that, but not now. Not now.
When she said she was middle
she's
class.
the Nicki Minaj of politics. I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, it's very much just a reality, right? She is critiquing politicians, but also she herself is a politician. She gets the same benefits of them. It's a little bit different.
Right. It is just a donation to the museum itself. It's not really it's going to a charity or anything like that. It's just to keep a museum open and to fund them in their explanations on looking and finding things. Do you have a point, Mimi?
Just one word. Idiocracy.
Oh.
Listen,
Oh.
I like people who want to fight for
if
others.
I'm going to keep it to one word.
I wouldn't have expected her to
because
be
I love her, my Puerto Rican sister. I will ride to the death in regards to that. But when we talk about the performative part, that's why I say the idiocracy part.
Well,
I just didn't expect her to be there of all the people.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't have expected her to be all this bumping
Also,
into the gums.
Can't it also be a write-off for her campaign? In theory, the ticket. Hello, again, why I say idiocracy.
A lot of people are still trying to figure out what you mean by that, Mimi. But
it's a movie. where basically it fast forwards to a future where it feels like our current reality, where a reality star becomes president and the world is run by idiots, aka idiocracy.
You won't even know.
AOC, look what you did.
Look
Look what you did. Grimes.
Haley.
He said.
She looked like her D&D character just got to level 20 and they finna go fight the big bad evil guy and wrap up the D&D session. It's cute. I like it, but I don't think it fits the assignment particularly.
It gives me very Ultimisia walking. Like, I like it. I think it's gorgeous. I do. The sword, though, I'm a little thrown by. She's pretty. She's masked up.
She killed people. They died. She showed up. She ate plants. Grimes. I forgot how many damn people I put in this thing. Lil Uzi Vert.
Boo. Next photo.
Thanks. Y'all are giving very much hate. I wish
But are we though?
I wish that was actually put together better, but you know.
But are we?
Mew.
I don't know. I don't know.
I hate this.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't.
That made me tired. This also makes me tired. Lil Uzi, boo boo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's move on. Thanks. Lil Nas X dropped an album on Friday. This was a highly anticipated album. A lot of people were expecting things of this album. A lot of people talked a lot of shit about this album before it even came out. But the album finally dropped, Montero. And honestly, in my good opinion, I enjoyed the majority, if not every song on the album. A lot of the lyrics I could understand, especially him speaking, from a Black gay man's experience and growing up and dealing with certain things with how he looks, whether he was dealing with people and how he was or other stuff like that. I had so many bops that I enjoyed from it. I liked the album as a whole. And I thought the marketing for it was pretty fabulous too. It was kind of amazing. Especially with the releasing of all these music videos. The man was pregnant, causing all this controversy. He won an award, said thank the gay agenda. He trolled his trolls so deep. So, yeah, Dooley, what you think about this at all?
So I listened to the album today. I got through all of it. And I actually really liked it. It was kind of, I didn't really have a response to all of the rigmarole on the album. I was just curious as to what it was going to be. I thought the marketing was great. It got my attention, and I remembered that a thing is happening, and it was fun to troll all the stupid straight people that either didn't get it or they were overreacting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I did enjoy the album. It's a concept from start to finish, but also he's talking about his life and experiences that he had and being vulnerable. I thought that was cool.
Real quick, because this is becoming a topic that needs to, apparently I actually took Normani's picture for the Met Gala. She wore that beautiful dress. For some, I don't know how I missed it when I was putting the pictures in, but it got lost in the bunch. I am so sorry. We're not going to have 5 minutes to talk about that dress. Okay? So to Lil Nas X here and to this album, Blake, any opinions in reference to this?
I liked a couple of the songs on the album. I think Dead Something Rights was good. And then the song that he has with Meg, I really liked. I will say, I don't know that the album's for me, and that's okay. I appreciate the album. I appreciate the artistry behind the album. What I think I most appreciate is what he is doing in terms of giving himself permission and other young queer folks permission to be who the fuck it is they want to be in this industry. And I think that for me is more important. I'm also very curious to see what this sophomore album is going to look like. I think as a freshman effort, we know a lot of artists for their freshman album have a lot of creation around them where people create parts of their identity. So I'm curious to see what he does for his sophomore album. If it's the same and if it's sort of like his reigns, then fine. But as his first effort, I think it's an okay album. It's just not really for me. But I'm sure it will do well.
I have to co-sign a lot of that so far. I did my usual. I go through the Apple iTunes. I don't stream music. I either buy it or I watch it on YouTube. And so I go through the previews. I bought 2 songs, the one with Doja Cat, the one with Megan. The rest of the album, it sounds very like a well-rounded first album, and I'm very happy that it's doing well. The marketing campaign, as somebody who's worked in marketing departments and loves creative endeavors, kudos for the marketing campaign.
Yeah. I think I was waiting to hear more bops. You know, like I think I don't know that I got enough bops for me.
Dead Right Now is it.
Dead Right Now.
That song is every motherfucking thing. The one with Doja Cat, Scoop, was a bop. I was here for that. It's
already on my swim mix.
Like, there's a couple of songs on there, but I also enjoyed Lost in the Citadel. Tales in Dominica was also a good song too. Void spoke to me. What was that other one that I was listening to? Lost in Salem, I think was the other one, or in Salem. That one I also like. Something about him with the way he goes for pop. It mixes it with the rap. I enjoy. And I'm a guy who, I'm gonna be real with you, Blake, and everybody else on here. I hate this kind of music normally. I really, really do. I think boo, but I don't know what it was.
It spoke to you.
I'm being
that's all that matters.
I normally be like, what is this
matters.
shit? Yeah.
Art is subjective, and you know what? I love that it spoke to you the way that it did, because I'm sure that he is very happy that he caught the little gay boy in you that much.
It was very much the lyrics. I could hear what he was talking about. My bottom ass was totally there with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it from him. I got, like, when I was listening to it, I was like, oh, okay. And that's a weird feeling because I'm very, very critical about music.
Yeah. Trust. It was Dollar Sign Slime. That's the song now.
The one with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. Dollar Sign Slime.
That one was cute too. There's a couple on there. I thought the Elton John song he did where Elton's on the piano was beautiful. Like, for first time,
even Industry Baby is an earworm. Like, I have it in my head right now, just talking about the album. Yeah. In my head right now is Industry Baby. But did I buy it? No.
I did.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you listened though. That counts as a stream. There you go, Nas. Listen. I liked it. If y'all liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't. Music is for everybody, I guess, sometimes. But hey, at least stream it for the baby. He gave birth to an album. Give it up for him, please.
And I mean, like, it's not a bad album. It's a good album.
No, it's a very well-rounded album. When you think of an album, and especially a first one, to have Elton John on it, Doja Cat, Megan, you know, he had a lot of amazing features. And when you think of the sound range of the different type of sound styles that he has, it's a very well-rounded album. But again, it's just, you know, if you're a specific kind of music listener, some songs will hit, some songs won't. I actually am very happy that it speaks to you the way that it does, Matty, because art should be received that the way that you are receiving it. And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and shout out to Lil Nas X for the Bitcoin. Appreciate it, brother. Sent me $10 in Bitcoin for reposting my 3 favorite songs. He also hit up my friend Jeff for the G2. We were like, oh, Bitcoin sisters.
And 2 Fs.
With 2 F. There you go. Yeah, go on, Lil Nas X. And it's just, I'm glad to see somebody who is Black and gay getting this much light and love. And I'm just love to see it. So, hey.
One more call out that I saw, the fact that he's featuring Black love in all his videos, that all his backup dancers are Black queer dancers versus some of our other people that we know.
Todrick Hall.
There we go. Okay, I'll leave there.
He was posting people's receipts. Did you see that on Instagram? I was like, really, girl? Like, he was posting people complaining about him. And I was thinking to myself, Tani, you're bigger than that, girl. You don't got to do all that kind of stuff. You don't need to let people know that they don't like you. People know that they don't like you, but like also people do like you as well. Like I had to stop doing stuff like that. I saw that the other day and was so disappointed. I was like, girl, did you really just post all these people? Oh, he only girl. Anywho. Todrick has a Samsung commercial. It's out.
Jose, I watched The Masked Singer. I'm really good at guessing. I haven't seen the new cast, but when I see them, I'm gonna confirm that.
I bet that voice is distinctive, so you should be able to hear him. This is everyone's favorite topic and least favorite topic.
We talk about Nicholas.
Oh God. Ay, Dios mío.
Talking about Nicholas.
You know, I
I
purposefully removed her from my swim mix too, because she was on my swim mix and I was editing it yesterday and I was like, fuck, I have to take Nicki songs off of my swim mix. I cannot swim and listen to her music anymore.
So
I didn't even mean to do the pixelated one, y'all. My bad. I didn't even mean that. I'm looking at it now and I'm a little pissed off at myself that happened. I'm like, oh my God. They're gonna say it's shade and I wasn't even trying, child. I thought this was a good picture. It's like what? But you know, Mama had things to say.
what did she say? Like I know she said some stuff about vaccines.
Blake.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Like, it was some dumb shit. It was.
Can I give the TLDR? Can
I
I give the too long didn't read? She was on Twitter talking to her peoples, and then suddenly in conversation with her peoples said, hey people, my cousin's friend got the vaccine and couldn't get married because his testicles got so big he is now impotent, and hey, think about it before you do it. And then it devolved into, hey, let's take a Twitter poll into which vaccine is best. We're having a conversation. That's my TLDR.
I guess I just don't know why we're taking any type of medical advice from people who don't have,
protesting now. They're going out to the streets because she's the queen, and because she said something, we should now be listening.
Yeah.
Nicholas has been saying a lot lately. It has been in the limelight for all of the wrong reasons. I'm very troubled as it pertains to Nicholas and her fandom right now. Nicki has at least evidence thus far that she is a very intelligent woman, and it just seems like she's been making really bad choices as of late. We were already in a tizzy with all of the girl.
All I know is that I woke up and saw C. Diggy tweeting, it must be the coke. It must be the coke. What's happening? And I was like, what is happening? And I go to his timeline and I'm like, oh, this is
she
happening.
doxed somebody. We forgot that.
Yeah,
oh,
that happened.
And now she's complaining that her family is being haunted by the news because her cousin's friend. Oh, the other thing, the Trinidad and Tobago government were not playing. They went on the news and said, hey, we wasted the last 48 hours trying to track this person down. This did not happen, Miss Minaj. But thank you for wasting our time. And it's still a thing.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, like, at a minimum, all things considered, like, for someone to have such a large international following, I think she has like 2 or 3 million followers at this point. Like, for you to be spewing out like anti-vax, not correct information is very, very harmful, regardless of if that was your intention or not. We also have to acknowledge someone's impact, regardless of their, intention. She blatantly described chlamydia, and it was like, girl, what you described did not sound anything like anything to do with the vaccine. So like, it sounded like your homeboy's lying, but now you wasted our time.
Sorry.
And you have, kind of propagated information that we're already having difficulty fighting against.
Fauci, fix it.
I know that's right.
It's not even his job anymore after that.
And that's the power of media and how a lot of people, unfortunately, not us in this panel, and I'm sure a lot of people in the chat, but unfortunately, there are a lot of people in this world that would rather trust a Nicki or a Q or a whatever versus a Fauci versus the government who's telling you what's actually happening. Although, I mean, also the Puerto Rican in me doesn't always trust the government, and I'm going to stop there.
So the idea of this, and I want to make sure to wrap this up because I'm low-key done for the day. Nicki has a huge platform. She has a very loyal fan base. And right now, with what's going on with the world trying to open back up, but there's also new variants out there, people want to be safe, but also certain people want to not follow the rules. And we're all like, do what you want to do, but keep that shit to yourself, because there are people who actually want to follow along and do the right thing to keep themselves alive. But I lost a friend over COVID. 2, 3, actually, if we really want to go there. Like, I've lost people over this. And so when you then take this platform on I'm angry right now, and I want to say what I want to say, it's not a good look. And so I feel like reaction would be the best way to describe everything that she's done so far versus a response. Everything's been a reaction to things, and it's put Trinidad and Tobago in some trouble. It's put, not into trouble necessarily, but at the forefront of like, oh, my cousin over here did not, now they're involved. The whole country is now sitting there like, oh, get everybody together because this bitch is going crazy. Not calling it a bitch, but it's like, she put us out there now. And then, I mean, you put your cousin's business on blast. If that man had any impotence issues, there's a lot that goes into this. Then you said that the White House got involved, but not really.
Yeah.
And they came out and said that they actually did. They actually confirmed.
They invited her to the White House.
They confirmed.
This is getting ridiculous, and now it's turning into a media spectacle. But all of this was happening around the time there was other articles that were going out about her and her husband. And I'm leaving it at that for the girls. That's not fair, Matt. No, that's the truth. That shit was being posted. People were starting to talk about it, and then all of a sudden we get into my cousin's nuts swelled. It's where did that come from? And it also came from the fact she went at the VMAs, but she was introducing a song, and then the Met Gala, where you at, sis? The Barb's looking for you. Mm-hmm. So now this is the excuse. So it does feel like this is all in order. A few ducks are in rows right now. A little quack of the duck, a little Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I'm just saying, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. But fuck, I want her to be better with this because Nicki is intelligent. We have seen it through her work. We have seen it through her writing. We know this lady knows what the fuck she's doing. This is not no like new one. You know what I'm saying? She's not new to the game. So something ain't sitting in this milk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
milk ain't clean.
It's something ain't clean. But I want to be like Nicki. Come on now. That's all I'm like with her. I'm not like fuck Nicki. I'm just like, come on now, come on, sis. We get up. You're better than this, and you know that. Yeah. And let's be also clear too, not to talk about her husband. But let's be clear here. You are smarter than this, and you know that. But again, none of my motherfucking business. Live your life. Your baby is adorable. But like, child, shit don't look right. And that's all. That's why people have questions. Nothing's clean. No. This cheat. Nothing's clean.
A little messy. Like, it's to the point to where like Fox News, Tucker Carlson, and the other girls are like using her like tweet for her conversation as points to rally against like anti-vax. Like, it's anti-vax. Nicki Minaj, she's and it's like, girl, like you would have started several fires.
When Tucker Carlson attacks black women on the daily, and now this man is retweeting you because you proved his point. It wasn't even about your point anymore, and that's where it all gets lost. It's like, I know you're trying to be like on your own shit, but you don't know who's listening to you. Candace Owens, who just probably called you all kinds of mud babies and all that kind of stuff, sat there and had your back this thing over this topic, but not over other topics when you've been attacked as a black woman. Excuse me. No, so I love you. Candace Owens is a good old carrying them 3 kids on the back up to that tree, coon having ass bitch. And we all know it's the truth. And I'll say that all deep. deep and wide. I will say it. There's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Okay, like but let's be clear here. Joyce, who was talking about Nicki too, girl, Nicki posted a receipt from you last year saying the same thing Nicki just said while you trying to read her. I said, girl, okay then. Everyone's got receipts. We all got time today. But at the same time, what is the main objective here? It's the safety of everyone in this world. That's what the important thing is. And people are forgetting that. So yes, your voice is powerful. Yes, you have a platform. Use it wisely. I wish I had that many people following me, baby. I would most certainly wouldn't be out there spreading this information. But I'm not you. So do better. We love you. I can't wait for the next album. I hope it's better than Queen. No shade. But like, I love you. But that's it. That's it. There we go. Okay. Went on this little random moment. Couldn't get out of here, y'all. I'm tired of talking about people. I'm tired of it. I want to have a good goddamn birthday. I'm ready to get on this plane. I'm ready to shake my cheese. I'm ready to drink appropriately and responsibly. I mean, I'm ready to I'm tired. I gotta go. Dr. Cross, when I tell you I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, and I saw all this, they found her body, this, that, and the other. I have not a single clue.
Disappeared.
I have no clue who you're talking about, and I'm not trying to be nasty. I really don't. I saw a whole 5 minutes of that.
I do, and it's okay, and we'll talk about it another day, not today.
Okay, thank you, Mimi, because I'm sitting over here like I have no idea.
I do, and it'll be another day.
Thank you. Because I'm over here like, girl, what is happening?
No,
Jesus.
and the fact that happened, hopefully her family now has some peace, if that is who that they found. And yeah, peace and blessings to all the families for somebody who was lost and hopefully now found. Yeah.
Peace and blessings manifest with every lasting word. No.
Thank y'all so much for tuning into the panel this weekend. Next weekend will be different, I promise.
We'll be live.
We will be live.
I will not be there, so have fun. And I hope you guys enjoy. And I love you, Matthew. Now that I'm looking at you, I probably won't see you till Hollanda. And then after that, I won't see you like this. So happy birthday, my brother from another muster, my testy from another bestie.
Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dr. Cross, Maddie's side. It's been a day. Listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I thank y'all so much for showing my people's love here today. I thank you so much for enjoying the time that we had. I don't know what is going on. I will take a look later.
I'll fill you in, Maddie. I'll fill you in.
I mean, I would like to do it like it's my B-day. I'm going to try to. Oh, there go Mimi throwing it back. Oh, my goodness. See, we got a little Mimi toss and bloss right there. There you go, everybody.
Hey, we got a moose boosh out of what's happening in the chat.
You never miss the Holland discussion because me and Mimi do a live show on Tuesday. On Tuesday specifically, me and Mimi will be also interviewing the current contestant on Holland, Miss Vanessa Van Cartier, who is Miss Continental of 2019, Miss Europe Continental as well, 2019. We'll be excited to do an interview with her. It'll be like a 25-minute interview after our 40-minute review. So make sure you stay tuned once we're finished with the review. The panel, again, Dooley, myself, Blakeisha, Chris is going to be up in the gig. I believe Jamar will be there as well next week. Hopefully, if Justin's stuff is available, it'll be a sausage fest. And there will certainly be others in the background as well that are going to be in that house that you'll probably see. But that panel is going to be like a live fun of chaos. Please be ready to come. It'll be 2 days after my birthday. So even if nothing today, if y'all like Matt, we still want to celebrate. We still going to be celebrating my birthday, but also it's going to be friend time too. So we'll be there for that panel, and that will be in San Diego. There will be no Drag Race trivia and hot topics on airtime this week. I'm saying it now so the girls don't ask me or Julie, where are you? On a plane.
I will literally be on a plane at 8 o'clock. I will be on a plane
in San Diego with Blake at that time, already on the way to the house to make sure everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? So like, We ain't gonna be there. Airtime knows what's up. They are okay with it. I'm good. I'm good. She still gets paid that week. There you go. So it's in the contract. Now, I'm done with all those promotions. Let's get everybody else through, and y'all know where to follow and promote duly. You did a podcast today coming soon. Happy for your friend.
I did.
Expand, expose.
I'll
expand.
talk about that. So there's a podcast that I listen to. I've been listening since 2017. I love it. I listen to it every week. It's everything. It's called Inner Hoe Uprising. It's a funny podcast about sex, love, and dating. Coincidentally, C. Diggy works with the principal host of the podcast in another capacity. Small world. But I will be on Wednesday's episode talking a little bit about Dooley Does Food. I shout out Matty. I shout out the panel. But the topic for the episode is astrology. So I'm talking about astrology and how it ties into sex, love, and dating. We had a lot of fun recording today. So let's look out for that on Wednesday. It's called Inner Hoe Uprising, I-N-N-E-R, hoe, like a hoe, and then uprising, I-N, no G. You can find me on Twitter at _Dooley Noted _. That's DOOLEYNOTED and sandwich it between 2 underscores. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram at Dooley Noted presented below for all of my content. And then you can find me on Instagram and YouTube at Dooley Does Food for food content, where I teach you how to not be like Darius Crooks.
Thank you, Dooley. Darius. Blakeisha, links?
You can find me on Twitter at BARley86, on Instagram at RowleyB, or barf _1. BARPH_1.
And don't forget Boy Butt XXL on Pornhub.
It's actually BBOY XXL, I think.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness. Mimi Cherry.
Hello, everybody. Next week, we will not have a Fortunate Rants for Fortunate Rants because Matty will be in San Diego. But after that, make sure to check in every Friday for Fortunate Rants. For Fortunate Rants. Catch me on the Twitter app. It's going to be Mimi Cherry. Catch me on Instagram. It's going to be Mimi Cherry IG. And because it's just a wacky day, make sure to remember to be all the people.
You can also find Mimi Cherry on TikTok at Pony Nay. Once again, that's Pony Nay 86.
No, not me.
Pony Nay.
Not me.
I'm so
No, I keep my pony play at home. Thank you for calling it back out. I was trying to ignore it. Thank you very much. And fuck you. Be all the people except this motherfucker up here. Thank you. Motherfucker. All right, Dooley. I see how it is. You're lucky I'm not coming on this trip, motherfucker. You're lucky.
Pick a wall, Boots. Pick a wall. Pick a wall, Boots.
How about this one? How about that
all right. All right.
How about that one? How about that
Officially
one?
have had
How about that one?
enough.
I'll twerk my leg.
I have had enough for today. I have had enough. It's Matty Rants. That's all. That's it. There you go. Shout out to Ibby. I just saw you by PayPal. I appreciate the birthday love, Enrique, as well. I'm not going to promote anything as much as I want to, except for the fact on Stereo, we got podcasts on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm going to tell you, we're going to be there for food porn. I don't know about Wednesday, y'all. I want to pack and have a relaxed day before. Okay, thank you.
We probably should cancel for Wednesday because we all yeah.
Great. Executive decisions been made. We'll see you all on Monday.
Yeah, we'll see you on Monday for Stereo for the food porn, Tuesday with me and Mimi for Drag Race Holland. But after that, Wednesday, Thursday, catch me on Instagram if I go live if you're lucky, or catch me on YouTube if you're live if you're lucky. My goodness. Ruby said you tried it. Okay, I can't. I got to get my stuff out the way. Partner with Airtime. I got a Tuesday show with them this week. It's my birthday on
Sorry, I'm
September.
just feeling a little saucy.
It's my birthday on September 24th. This boy was born. If you want to donate to the channel, that's so super necessary and awesome. Cash App, $MattyRants, Venmo, MattyRants, and PayPal.me/MattyRants. For those asking about the birthday list, I will be putting it back up again for the Amazon Wish, but I'm doing it like the Sunday of the week of us coming back. So that way, if you do send me something, it's not lost in the mail because I don't trust my neighbors. Okay? So I will put it up Sunday, and that way we'll open it up on the following panel and do all that together. But anywho, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. That was an interesting one. I will see you the next time up on this gigery on a Sunday and on all the other platforms and social medias. Don't forget, Drag Race UK starts Thursday. We will be talking about it. Get ready, kids. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Listen. Yeah.